this question is from geometry, and what we need to do, we need to find the value of this radius. As we can clearly see that these four circles are exactly equal to each other. They are congruent to each other. That is why their radius is same. Yes, all four circles have the same radius, and we need to find the value of this r. Apart from that, there is a small circle whose radius is 1. It is touching tangentially to each of the four circles. Yes, it is touching tangentially. That means it is touching at one point only. Yes. So using this information, let's find the value of r. To find radius of these four circles, we will be doing some construction work. So in this construction work, we have drawn an isosceles triangle. Why this is isosceles? Let's see. See, this is a radius r, and this is also r. This is also radius, and this is radius 1, this is 1, and this is r. If you look carefully, apart from the base, the other two sides are r plus 1. Yes, that is why this is an isosceles triangle. Now, after drawing this isosceles triangle, I'll be drawing one altitude of this isosceles triangle. Let's draw an altitude. Altitude means height. This is the altitude of this isosceles triangle, correct? Now, there can be many ways to solve this question. I'm sharing my way. You can share your way in the comments box. Now, since we have two right triangles here, one right triangle and second right triangle, I'll be simply applying Pythagoras theorem here. I'll be simply applying Pythagoras theorem in one of these right triangles. Okay, Pythagoras theorem. Now, what is the height of any one of the right triangles? If you look carefully, the height of this right triangle is nothing but the radius r. It is nothing but radius r. Yes, it becomes a square kind of thing. So this orange line, this height is r itself. Yes, this is r itself, correct? So r square plus base square. Base is again, base is r. Yes, so base is also r square. And what is hypotenuse here? Hypotenuse is r plus 1. Hypotenuse will be r plus 1 whole square. I'll repeat myself. I have taken one right triangle out of this isosceles triangle, which was divided into two equal parts by this orange line, which is the altitude. We have taken one right triangle. So let's say I took this right triangle. Yes. Now in this, what is the height of the right triangle? It is radius itself. I told you why it is r, because it is like a square. If this is r, this will also be r. Yes. And what will be hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the longest side, r plus 1. Correct. And base, I told you this is r itself. Yes. Now, what we need to do to find the value of r, we simply solve this equation, quadratic equation. If we solve this, we will get 2r square is equals to r square plus 1 plus 2r. If we simplify this further, we will get r square minus 2r minus 1 is equals to 0. Now we cannot go for middle term splitting after this step. So we will be using quadratic formula to find the roots. What is the quadratic formula to find the roots? To find the roots in a quadratic equation, the formula is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now what is this b, a and c? See, the general equation of any quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the general equation. Now according to our equation, our quadratic equation, what will be the value of a, b and c? Let's see. The value of a will be 1, value of b will be negative 2, and value of c will be negative 1. Correct? Now we can use this formula to find our final answer. So r will be negative b, that means negative 2 plus minus b square, which will give us 4 minus 4 AC. A is 1, C is negative 1. So AC. If we solve this upon 2A, 2 times 1. Now we can erase this formula. We have used this formula. We can erase this. If we simplify this further, we will get R as 1 plus root 2, or R can be 1 negative root 2. Correct? These can be the two values of R radius. But please look carefully. This value of R will be smaller than 0. This will be smaller than 0. Yes, that means R will be negative, which is not possible. That means this is wrong. The correct answer will be radius is 1 plus root 2. This will be the correct answer.